Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Solomon again, back with another video. I just have to get the whole setup ready for this morning because I am on fire. I am on fire. I am on fire. Let's break it down as it all went down in the African qualifiers for the World Cup. And those of you that are in my comments, you know what it is already. You know what it is. You know what it was, baby. Let's break it down. A lot of action coming up in the World Cup qualifier yesterday. Don't forget, guys, to smash up the like on the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. As for those of you that are waiting for Super Eagles not to qualify, I tell you, you wanted to be jubilating when we were fighting, when we said our players was going on strike. You were fighting, you were believing that it was going to affect us. You didn't know that it is in that scene, in that toxic environment. Nigeria no dey carry last, and for that time we dey get power. We know they break down. You know, despite all the old clashes and everything yesterday, the game happened and our boys were back and they showed their worth. So let me just dive into the game. Also, Cameroon also played DR Congo. Let's just get into the game together. Don't forget, guys, smash on the like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. That's the only way you can support your boy. Support the channel by just hitting the subscribe button. And like and also comment and just share this video. Let me know what you think concerning the qualifier. Because right now, I'm on fire. Let me break it down. Let me get into it. First of all, going into the Gabon-Nigeria game. Now, I will try my best not to be biased today. I will not be biased and I'll tell you what way it was. Starting from the game, let me tell you the truth. The better team won. Now, but despite the fact that the better team won, I will not, do that without mentioning some specific things that happened in the game. Let me start with the first incident. I will go chronologically the way the incident happened. The first incident that I saw in that game was the punch on Osimhen when there was a cross and then there was a punch on the keeper. And let me know if you did not speak about it because it was not so good. Later won the game, but basically I was furious when that happened. And number one, I felt like that decision was supposed to be a penalty for the Super Eagles. And I felt like normally, except if it is different, the rule is different like that in Africa, which can be possible. I believe that game, that VAR should have looked at that game. It was a punch on Victor Osimhen's head. The keeper came out from the ball, missed the ball, and the ball, you go for the player, it is a red card. But whichever way, it didn't go to VAR, and that went to her. Now, I cannot explain, because the one that favors us, I will speak. The one that will not favor, I will also speak. I will not be biased. I don't know what the referee did, how the referee decided not to give a penalty for the pull of Osaye Samuel on that Gabonese player. That ball, I thought the penalty was a giveaway. I thought it was sure. Because personally, I still feel it's a penalty. But maybe because the ref thought of... in fact, I feel it was a penalty. And if the Gabonese are kind of mentioning that, I have a but to me, I feel it looks like a penalty. But maybe because the player was not getting to the ball or something like that, the referee did not give the penalty, and I'm happy. Like, let me tell you something. I know I'm happy. So for me, Ojoro, Kansu, Ojoro, and that one in there. So for me, that is for the VAR decisions in the game. I feel like the ref was, probably maybe because of the pressure that we had at the ref. Because that ref knows, say, if he tried rubbish yesterday, I tell you, we have said this before. That referee, we knew if he tried nonsense in that game, the whole world is coming for him. And he knows that. I think the pressure of the ref, he didn't give the penalty for both teams. I felt both was a penalty for me, but he didn't give the penalty. And then we move on to the next part of the game. And that is the next thing in the game is I cannot do my talking without mentioning my boys. Those boys that actually made it happen. Let me tell you something. Osimhen is the best striker in the world. I have already told you. No argument. Victor Osimhen is the best striker in the world. Yes, he missed a sitter in the end of the game. I couldn't defend him for that sitter that he missed. I don't know. But it happens as a striker. He has come out and said as a striker, you win one, you score one, you miss some, and that's how it happened. But overall, he came back and make amends with 2 great goals. Also, big shout out to Akko Adams, who got the goal. For me, generally, I think Gabon were so careful. They were so respectful of us. They didn't actually come out to play us. And they made a mistake at the back leading to the first goal, leading to Nigeria's first goal. Now they equalized with Lemina. Is it Lemina? Yes, Lemina equalized with the deflected shot into our goal. I don't even know what Stanley Nwabali was doing there. Stanley Nwabali, warn yourself, oh. Anyway, it's not your fault now. Now, Madu Okoye cause am. If not be Okoye fault, you should not even be in first team. I don't know what you are doing, but whichever way, he was acting funny in that game, and he's looking like a suspect in that game. And for me, yeah, big shout out to Akpo Adam, Victor Osimhen with 2 goals in that game. And let me tell you about the best center back, the best defender in the Africa at the moment, in person of Benjamin Frederick, who made it happen. The assist for Osimhen was wonderful, and he was top notch. He was strong throughout the game, big up himself all the time. I don't know, this guy is just 20 and he's playing like he has been in Super Eagles for years. Honestly, honorable mention for him. And that is me. For me, it was a 4-1 win. The result didn't actually show what happened in the game. We were supposed to have, even that result was supposed to be the full-time result. Not actually, going into extra time, but we're happy that we won. And then we won our game and moved on. Now, this is what will take me back to our NFF. Now, let me tell you something. I am not saying anything now because we don't want any distraction. We want to qualify at all costs, and that's why I'm not going to mention NFF now. I'll wait till all this qualify is done, then we'll come back to NFF. NFF, you're a failure. Do you see the way our players were playing yesterday? Look at Iwobi spraying passes. Look at the passes coming together. Do you know why? Because they are playing on a good pitch. Our players have always been playing in Uyo. Uyo Stadium that is not as good for the players. The players are not able to play even on our home games. Looks like an away game for us. Home games looks like an away game for us. And then you are telling me that we have NFF. NFF, you can't even give them good pitch. Look at the way our player plays on a very nice pitch. And you are now telling me that we can't even boast of one good field or one good stadium in Nigeria. Let me just calm down. Let me just be calming down. But anyway, for me, guys, you can just see what I've said. This is not on these players. Put the necessary things right, and you will see the best of these players. Some of these players are not used to playing in all these stadiums. And our local players are not even able to make that team. I've said, I don't want to go up. But NFF, let me tell you, I'll keep quiet for now because I don't want distraction. I am actually, focused on we going to that World Cup, and game by game, we have gone through the first one, and now let's move to the next game. And finally, after the game, which we won 4-1, Cameroon took on DR Congo in the second game around 8 o'clock yesterday, and DR Congo won the game in the dying minute. Go from their defender, dying minute, and sets up a final with Nigeria on Sunday. So Nigeria plays DR Congo in the final of the African qualifiers. Now, the Congo, my Congolese, I know you guys will be in the comment section of this video. Bro, you will get a game. I will enjoy the game. I want one game at a time. Let's go and prepare yourself well. We will prepare ourselves well. And we know that the good team, the better team, win. And I believe that you know now. You know what's happening. Let's see. You know what it's going to look like. And to the whole world, you're watching. Nigeria is going to the World Cup. This is going to happen. We're going to make this happen one way or the other. Now, the final is going to be on Sunday, probably 8 o'clock. I don't know. I think it's going to be in the evening on Sunday. But please, Super Eagles, come on. Do this for me. Do this for me now. Come on. Let's go to the World Cup. See, the reason why I want us to go to the World Cup is because of some of these our players actually need this thing. As in, because many of them, this is like our golden generation. They can still go to maybe one more AFCON and the rest of them. But here in the World Cup, every 4 years, the Osimhen will be probably 30-something at that point in time. And he might not be up, but this is the time he needs to be there. And it is also the man. So to me, I'm excited and I'm enjoying everything so far. Now we go to the final on Sunday and we make it happen. Look, I don't know if you enjoyed the break that I've said so far, or you have something that you feel like I missed in the game. If you think I'm biased, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget, everybody, to smash up the like. Who will win in the final? Let me know in the comment section. Smash up the like, subscribe, and for every update, gist and banter, come to Football Fan View. Smash up the like, subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Peace, and I'm out.